Welcome to the family, Foxy. Try not to break down this time. He flipped a switch and in an instant, I was toast. The pain was immense and all over my body, but it didn't last long. However, even after my heart stopped beating, I never left Foxy. I somehow was forced to become him, and now I spend every day stuck in Pirate Cove, watching other kids live normal, happy lives, totally unaware that I'm there and trying to desperately tell anyone about what happened to me. Although, Will has started to let us wander at night, and I hear there's a new security guard working the night shift.
A dimly lit space with a single desk, several monitors, and little else. Airborne was the lingering aroma of stale pizza boxes. Mr. Smith said, his voice quiet. "Here's the deal, Mike. You'll be here from 12 to 6 o'clock. It's your responsibility to watch the cameras, ensure that the animatronics remain in their proper locations, and prevent them from getting close to the office." Trying to keep my anxiety under wraps, I responded. "Got it." Mr. Smith left as the clock struck 12, leaving just the hum of the security apparatus and me. I took a quick look at the camera feeds and saw Bonnie the Bunny, Chica the Chicken, and Foxy the Pirate in line on the stage with Freddy Fazbear and his group of animatronic friends, all appearing to be lifeless. However, something about their icy, unblinking eyes gave me chills. As I kept an eye on the animatronics, hours slowly passed, but as the evening wore on, things began to seem off. I saw Bonnie on camera, lurking in the shadows of the dining area after he left the stage. I muttered to myself, trying to slow my heartbeat. "Okay, Bonnie, just remain where you are." I was aware of the wandering tendencies of these animatronics, but experiencing it firsthand was another matter. Bonnie moved slowly toward the office, and I wanted him to do so. As the minutes dragged on, the wall clock appeared to be ticking even more slowly. Chica abruptly left the stage as well, but I caught a glimpse of her coming my way on a different camera. I picked up the desk phone and called Mr. Smith as panic began to well up inside of me. On the first ring, he responded. He asked with a worried tone, "Mike, what's going on?" I stumbled. "Bonnie and Chica are on the move. What do I do?" "It's just a software bug," Mr. Smith said. "They occasionally experience some sleeplessness at night. Just watch them and use the security doors if they get too close. They get a little restless at night." However, the unease persisted as I hung up. I only felt marginally more at ease. I changed to the lens that was capturing Foxy's Pirate Cove. Foxy continued to stand there, peering out from behind the curtain.
"You can't hide from us, Mike. You can't hide from us, Mike."
I looked at the camera as my heart leaped into my throat. Both Mr. Smith's voice and one of the animatronics were not the source of the voice. I checked the hallway outside the office, but nothing was there. The animatronics became more hostile as the night wore on. Freddy Fazbear was now hiding in the shadows next to the office door after leaving the stage. In the distance, I could hear their robotic movements and a tremulous laugh. Since the battery was getting low and the security doors consumed a lot of power, I knew I had to use them to protect myself. I had to be careful because there was only 15% power left. I heard a soft childlike giggle as the office lights began to flicker. Even though I turned around, nothing was there. The laughter persisted, intensifying and turning ominous. I yelled, my voice shaking. "Who's there?" No one spoke up, but the laughter increased in volume and reverberated throughout the space. My heart was thumping in my chest as I slammed the door shut and locked it. I gave the cameras one last look and saw Freddy Fazbear's face pressed up against the glass. The power gauge on my flashlight flashed 5%. The office went completely dark and I was surrounded by laughter. I sat in the corner and prayed that the night would come to an end. Finally, the time reached 6 in the morning. With their mechanical motion slowing, the animatronics withdrew to the stage. An eerie silence replaced the laughter as it faded away. My legs grew weak from fear as I stumbled out of the office. The entrance had Mr. Smith waiting for me. "Michael, congratulations," he smiled and said. "You survived your first night." I wanted to stop right away, but I wasn't able to. I was in need of the cash. I had the unsettling impression that the horrors of that night were far from over as I left Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. There were still 5 more nights to go. and I had no idea what other nightmares lay in store for me. And the sun started to rise.
Welcome to the family, Foxy.